the same thing you don't have to use. Whatever the item is available in at your home, those things also you can use for the same purpose. You don't copy this work, you just try to follow the technique, and then arrange some object from your own, and then from there you just make a composition. You see, I am doing some rough sketches of the things I am observing. So first I will do the drawing with the minimum lines, and then go for the detailing. You see here, and then here a bunch of grapes. Okay, so how you are observing, whatever the things you have kept in front of you, how you are observing, the same way you have to draw. Don't try to use the imagination over here, because this is something we are doing that is called still life study. That means whatever the things has been kept in front of us, we are going to study those things. Okay, we want to understand the shape, size, and the color and the form of the object, no, that we will try to understand. You see, one single grapes also we can keep here. So in this way, what we have done, we have made a rough sketch of the composition. Now you see how I'm going to finish it. If I show you each and every line how I'm drawing, that will be a very lengthy video, and that will be very difficult to upload. That's why I'm showing you. The first we did the rough sketch, and now we are finalizing the drawing. You see, now all the detailing also I will do like this, and all the petals of the flowers single. First I made the basic shape of the flowers, you see, and now the final line I have drawn, and along with this I will add the leaves. Here is one leaf, and here one leaf is coming from the inside here. So in this way I will continue. You just follow the finally how it looks like. I will show you. So I think I have finished the flower pot drawing, and next I am going for the grapes. So grapes also, there is a there is some different I'm sorry, there are some layers. You see here, layers means, no, the front line of the grapes, these are the at the front row, and then back side. So first you have to draw all the grapes which are at the front side. Okay, like this, the front one I'm drawing first, and then we'll go for the next layer where the grapes are hiding. Half of the grapes are hiding behind the front row, so that will draw in the second stage. Okay, so in this way we'll finish it. You can see that I have finished the drawing of the grapes, and then we'll go for the apple. So always remember that we are trying to make a beautiful picture. We are not taking the photograph. That's why always you don't stick with the things that how many grapes are there exactly, the number we have to copy, not like that. You see how many grapes are making your picture beautiful. So in that way you can take that much. Even the flowers also, maybe you are arranging a flower pot or something, so there may be a lot of flowers are there, don't have to remove, but while you are drawing you can select some of them. You can select from there a few flowers you can choose to draw, and the remaining you can leave it. Now I think we have finished the drawing, we can go for the coloring. So you see here, while we are going to apply color, we will try to stick with some limited color, because now because of lockdown you can't go outside and purchase color. So whatever the colors you have, at least the minimum palette I will use, that means the minimum number of colors I will use. And the technique, you see, first all over the places, as I told you earlier also, all over the places, what I will do, I will apply the first tone on all over the places. And yes, the main thing is, first we have to imagine a source of light. Say for this picture, if we imagine the light is coming from this left side, this direction, so accordingly we will start apply coloring. Okay, so our light is coming from this direction, from left side. Okay, let us start. So in the first stage, you see, I started the color from yellow, and then orange, and then red. And in pastel color, smudging is a very good technique that it will give a very beautiful effect immediately. You see, you apply your first tone, and if you smudge with your fingertips, or if it is a broad space, then you don't go for the fingertips, because your finger may get hard. So you can use a piece of cloth, you just wrap your fingertip with the cloth, and then that you rub on the picture. You see now, you can feel the light also here, the glowing. Okay, so you can see that almost all over the places I have applied the first tone. And after applying the colors, what I'm doing, with a piece of cloth, I covered my fingertips and smudging this one. And you see how nice, beautiful effect is coming. So here first I applied yellow color, and then with the orange I embellished it, and finally I am smudging to get this beautiful effect. Okay, you can change, you can shift the finger somewhere else, because this is dirty. And for smudging another color, I will change the fingertips again, and here smudging all over the places. So basically I have kept the highlights over here, because as I told you that light is coming from this direction, so highlights over here, and here also some places which are facing to the this west part, so those places also I have kept some lights. Okay, so in this way I have covered the first tone on all over the objects. Okay, now I will do some work on the background. This background color I will apply, and then go for the final touches. Okay, so here you see that at the background also I have applied some color, and this also I will merge it nicely. Okay, I will give this smudging effect with a piece of cloth. In this way, let it very nicely mix up the background. Smooth enough. Because while we are applying color, it's looking little rough, you see. giving a rough textury effect. So we'll smoothen up, we'll mix it with the background and we'll soften it by smudging it as I'm doing here. You see, so let us do it all over the places. So let us go for the second tone. You see, whatever the colors already I have used, so with those colors I will give some finishing touches. You see, again with the same color. Small touches. Through the small touches you can express, and of course the edge of the drawing you have to be very careful about that, because when you are giving the final touches or the finishing touches, then your picture should look more prominent, more clear. Okay, and you are seeing here the same way. So the pencil marks, see, we'll cover with the colors. There won't be any more pencil mark. We'll see to the final touches. Here we may apply red after the orange. Okay. So in this way, mostly whatever the colors we have used for the final and finishing touch, the dark hue of the same color, okay, that means dark tone of the same color will use to create or cast the shadow and all. You see, now it's looking quite prominent. As you can see that I have almost finished the work, and now I am casting some shadow on the right direction, because the light is coming from this direction and the shadow should cast on the other side. So that I am doing, and this is finished, we can say. Okay, so this is it. So you also try at home. Thank you.